They've won 6 in a row. They're one of the hottest teams in the NBA to this day. They have every reason to not care.
Yep.
They're so far ahead. They are resting players, and they still are beating everyone.
We are as good as the West is. If OKC is not in the finals, it's a massive choke job. It just is.
So then if you're the Lakers, you need to bump yourself up. So then that puts you to the next tier, which is Houston, who has been, again, 9-1, one of the hottest teams in the NBA the last 10.
Yeah.
They're 46-26. Denver's 45-26. I'm sorry, 45-28. Denver is. They are 1.5 games behind Houston. So Houston is kind of, with their hotness, have kind of made themselves the 2, which was shocked me 2 weeks ago. So Houston is the solid 2 seed, would end up with the 7. OKC is already locked in the 1 seed by a mile, which means Denver and Lakers would be fighting it out for 3 and 4. That's the way that it looks like today. But again, if Houston could hit a stumbling block here to end the season,
they could.
I don't think they're going to go 18-2 to close out the year. So they go 5-5. You give Denver a chance to hop over you, or the Lakers, because again, the Lakers and Denver the last 10. Denver's 4-6. The Lakers are 3-7. Joker's been rested for a bit with an injury, so has Murray. We'll see if they come back here to end the season to give them a nice hot streak to try to get the 2 seed from Houston.
I tell you what, Houston's got a tough schedule for the rest of the season. Other than 2 games against Utah, tonight they're playing Atlanta, who is a wild card because they're terrible, but can also just Trae Young could go off and they could just embarrass you, like just getting surprised. But they got 2 games against Utah. Other than that, they got Phoenix, the Lakers, Oklahoma City, Golden State, the Clippers, the Lakers, and Denver to finish out the season.
Ooh.
So that we're gonna find out if Houston's for real.
I mean, I've bet against them just because I just figured they would just fade,
right?
Because they haven't been around. But they have the toughness, and they come and bring it every night, and they have a great coach.
Sure.
So I have to give hats off to the entire staff of Houston and also the players. They're no joke. They've been there all year long. They've been one of the top teams. They're hot right now. Give them a lot of credit. If they earned the 2 seed, they earned the 2 seed.
Absolutely.
To your point.
They're one of those teams that, like you say, middle of the year, you know what, they showed up early, but, they arrived early. They're ahead of schedule as far as team progression. But they'll, once they start playing the heavy hitters and it gets to the end of the year, they'll fall back down, and they haven't done that. They've done the opposite. So you gotta take them seriously.